much is this game? Unsure. I know the DLC is $10.
How did Grady and Brunt manage to get the only contract in the DMZ?
They were first on the scene due to their extensive jump gate infrastructure. So far as their monopoly is concerned, their close working relationship with the colonial fleet was undoubtedly a factor.
Okay, so we're running out of gas.
Lightning in space? How?
Magnetic fields causing friction. An anomaly.
But quite visually striking.
Let's see, is that Okar fighter? Okar Scantron. Ow. Really didn't want me to use that shield booster. Why can't I? There we go. That hurt a bit. That's probably the sucker that's messing with my UI.
You know, there were moments there I was worried.
The odds were certainly against you.
Okay. So we're here. There's gas hanging out in this lower area, which is appreciated. Because I need that for traveling. Anything else while we're here? I mean, I think this place just spits gas routinely. Fuel transport, but I don't really want to piss off the G&B. Not actually sure how much gas I'm getting here. It's really worth it. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm really getting anything else around here. So I'm just going to keep going. Let's see. So one of the other things they mentioned about Everspace 2 that I might as well bring up is that they're actually, I think they're massively increasing the amount of ships you can pilot in the game. I don't actually know necessarily what that's going to mean for the overall gameplay and how different each one of them are. But from what I saw, like, they looked pretty dang rad, so cool. Okay, we're about to run out of gas. Not much I can do about that. Hopefully we can buy more, find more, or something like that. Okay, there's something nasty in here. Mineable gas. Okay, I'm gonna leave Big Boy alone for a second. God damn it. Okay, can I repair? I can repair somewhat. Okay, well, there's some power cells. Probably look at what upgrades I can do. Need more crystal.
This could be a sticky situation here.
Probably use my Gatling gun for at least the gun emplacements. Wanderbots, some light missiles, which immediately just slam right in my face. Should probably use more missiles. They're actually pretty friendly with them, at least currently. What else we got around here? More fuel lurking outside, which we need to get our hands on. Let's be at 34 fuel. Anything else? I'm gonna head for the G&B mining drones. They're usually near something interesting. Let's see, is the top right the fuel bar? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. More gas. More farts. Hi. Oh, it's another gas facility.
Waste not, want not.
Time extender. Sounds interesting.
Yeah,
We're gonna
I
salvage
like
it
that.
for the time being.
They've locked onto me.
Who's pissed off?
What am I picking up on the broadcast channel here?
The Okar are a reptilian race with a tendency towards reactive behavior. They are indigenous to the cluster, and the colonials uninvited guests. Distrust runs deep.
I'm gonna swap. The lower shield consumption is good. So there are slight differences between these. Oh, energy consumption versus shield damage mods. Okay, that's an Okar fighter. They don't last very long. They hurt pretty bad. But I think that's just because they're really aggressive. 5,000 credits or more in a single run. 10 Okar. Okay. Wow. I apparently have quite a lot of money. Let's see. We've got some gas out there. I think I'm done with this section, yeah? I don't see anything else. So yeah, let's keep flying. We need to grab as much gas as I can possibly gas. Do we stop by the surface station for a second? Yeah, we might as well.
This
I have no
is
idea
a
what the...
service station. Do you know what happens in a service station?
I thought I asked the questions here.
Do you?
Refuel? Trade parts?
Okay, so scrap for gels or for plasma.
Learning.
I'm sure if I go for those containers, I'm going to be in trouble. Holy crap. That is very far away. I don't think I'm getting that. We don't want to piss off the GNB. Probably. Where's my exit vector? Because, yeah, that gas is, flying away from me at extremely high speeds. So, yeah, that's not worth it. So, you wonder what kind of games do you play on your stream? Yes, I play games. I play so many games. Alright, so we're out of fuel, so this is going to go bad, probably.
What's going on? My instruments are acting up.
These clouds are made of highly dense and supercharged particles. They are interfering with the sensors.
Oh, that's just what I need.
Okay, so that's a smidge of fuel. Still in a bad way, though. Okay. But yeah, to answer the question slightly more specifically, I like to cover new and interesting indie games that come out on a given daily basis. There's quite a lot of them. And some are better than others. Some are ones that seriously deserve, like, some extra attention. And I try and, like, feature as much as I can. I don't think I can break those. I can. But they don't have goodies in them. But I can break them, which is kind of rad. Unfortunately, sensors being impaired means I don't know if I'm going to find anything useful. I need a little bit more gas. But yeah, the easiest way to check and see what do I cover on stream is actually, yeah, to check my YouTube channel. Because pretty much everything that's on my YouTube channel is something that I have streamed at some point.
Oh, boy.
You're drawing fire.
Okay, there we go. Oh, that's an outlaw. The outlaws and the Okar do not like each other. And I like neither. Oh, grab both. Something else is pissed at me now.
Counted and deposited.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. So I've wrecked them. What other resources do we have? These people got pissed at me. I already have an access key. Nope. I guess I didn't. Alright, well that's fine. Anything else? Is everything got a hate on for me, which is kind of good. Because the more I kill, the more money I make, the more meta progression I can do, and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, up, gas. Beards. It's not a whole lot of gas, though. That is a downright dismal amount. Looks like there's a trading ship over there, so I'm gonna go check that out. We'll fly through this field first, see if there's anything interesting lurking. Fortunately, no sensors means this is going to be difficult. And I've lost that trade ship. There it is. Well, I can rely on sight, and maybe there's a meta progression thing that makes it so we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Still no fuel. Sucks. Tractor beam, though, might be interesting. Unfortunately, I think tractor beam would go in the same slot as everything else. So I really just don't really want any of this stuff. Okay, so that's there. I saw a giant plasma cloud out here. There it is. So I guess let's just kind of zoop through this real quick. Okay, anything else? This looks interesting. Looks interesting, but there's no guarantees I can do anything with this. Neat, but irrelevant, I guess. Unless this is what the access key is supposed to be. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything particularly useful here. Well, I guess if I can't get in, it's kind of meaningless. Okay. You'll know where access keys are supposed to go. Okay, just wasn't sure what to do about this, like, locked-off looking place. Well, I don't see there anything else that's particularly useful, so I guess we're just gonna go. I'm really liking the soundtrack, though. Oh boy, it's fun to listen to.
My memories are not my own. They are copies. They originate from someone else. It was at the Fleet Academy. His name was Adam. Adam Roslin. Quiet, reserved, awkward around the others. He had a friend, Seth. They shared a dorm. Basic training was tough. Seth looked out for Adam. He stood up for him. The brains and the brawn. They became close, like a team. And then the orders came. Deployment for war against the Okar.
I had another vision. And I think I know my name. Adam. Adam Roslin.
Interesting.
Do you have any information on that name?
I do not. But this level of cognizance in a clone is highly unusual. I would like to help you learn more in order to understand how this happened.
Let's find some answers.
There we go. That's why I like the beamed. I don't have to lead my shots. Helps a lot. Okay, comm hub. Nothing inside this giant asteroid here? Well, I guess if we go for the comm hub, it won't be so bad. That said, I'm gonna come help here. By help, I mean, accept the loot. Free perks with none of the costs. Let's see, and we have mineable fuel. Good. We're staying okay on fuel. Sort of. We're still running out, which is bad. But that's okay. Yeah, an elite got killed by GMB. Saves me some troubles. Okay, what else do we got here? Let's see. Got a whole bunch of fuel out here. So we will snag. Okay, what about you? Some ore hanging out there. Oh, it's just one piece of ore from their like, resource spawner things. I don't care about those as much, I don't think. I mean, it's nice to have the extra little bit of resources, but sitting around waiting for this stuff just ain't my style. I say as I, like, loop back and forth between grabbing ore. Luckily, they don't care that much. Okay, and I do not want to try and snag any of their loot. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Let's check that comm hub. Maybe there's something useful here. I like this music. It reminds me of... Actually, you know what? It reminds me of StarCraft.
Cooling down phase incomplete.
Yes. All right.
Okay. There we go. I'm gonna let my energy come back. A lot of pissed off things coming in. Still pretty far away, though. Oh. Oh, I see. Perfect. Get the power cells. Secret container. Ah! So this is what we need the access key. Tractor beam device. Range for picking up stuff. Problem is, compared to these two, it's not worth it. I don't mind being up close and personal-ish. There we go. And we also get pulse laser. Don't care too much about that. And a whole bunch of nanobots that I can't actually use. And, oh, none of my components are heavily damaged. Anything I can upgrade? No. Could make more, but... well, this is an interesting conundrum. I'm not used to being full up on those. Looks like they've got some more stuff. So Outlaw Scout, drones. I guess let's go fight the Scout for the time being.
This is a former colonial station. Abandoned as a wreck following the war with the Oka.
Will I find anything interesting inside?
It is a possibility. However, my scanners indicate that some systems are still online, including the security protocols.
I knew it. Nothing comes for free.
Nothing comes for free, but so far, not so bad. I was really expecting this to be a little bit punchier than it is, but so far this has actually been pretty friendly. Let's see, which is nice. I've already got a better beam laser. Oh. That's what that weird lock was. And we do have Okar forces inbound. They haven't been so bad yet, so we're just gonna go in here. Oh, wow. Thermogun times 10. 10 homing projectiles unleashes them on the target. Huh. What does times 10 mean? Just, yeah. Okay. That seems worth it. I'm gonna get it instead of the, beam laser, the Gatling. Never mind. We'll go with these two. For better or worse. Okay, anything else?
Some Okars just jumped in. I recommend evasive moves.
What the?
You saying I should run from a fight?
It's all the same to me, but we might get to our destination sooner if you know when to bow out.
My engine is also damaged. That sucks. I think they hit the, let's see, plasma-powered jump. And some plasma torpedoes. Damn good. Sure. Okay, like a bat out of hell. That was a little dicey, but that's fine. You can use consumables immediately with C. Yeah, I figured. Uh-oh.
There is a colonial heavy fighter leaving hyperspace in front of us. Be aware.
Okay, thanks for the warning.
He has a jump suppressor. This does not bode well.
Who would have thought that outlaws make such good informers? But they were right. You're still alive.
I'm not sure we've been introduced.
What you did was unnecessary. Destroying it all. How could you? After all the efforts we put into our plans, you betrayed me.
Listen, I think you have the wrong man. I don't want any trouble.
I don't play the fool. I hate to do this, but I can't let you get away with this, Adam.
Adam? Wait, I've seen you before. Your name is Seth.
What do you take me for? You can drop the Amnesia Act. It's time for you to pay.
Well, boss fight, also jerks. Those things not home in on him? Well, shit. I'm pretty much doomed here.
You brought this on yourself.
Yeah, I figured that's kind of a story-based.
They arrived at Cluster 34, into a cauldron of hellfire. A war of unprecedented intensity. Seth Nobu was an ace fighter, earning his badges quickly in combat. Adam Roslin was on the same carrier, cloning new troops for the front. The war was mutually devastating, but mercifully short. With an armistice, the fleet had to withdraw. But some wanted to stay behind for the spoils, new opportunities. Seth Nobu was among this group. Adam Roslin went with the fleet. Complying with the peace conditions, his cloning program was dissolved.
Okay. So, did fairly well, a lot of money. Back to the hangar. Let's see, perks and upgrades available. Let's see, so set up ships. So we got a couple of different ships. We've got the Colonial Scout, ooh, pricey. The Colonial Gunship, not so pricey. Lucky Beast, take a lot of hits. Reinforced hull, better protection. Not possible to equip a shield device. Front shield generator and a powerful turret provide remedy. Ooh. What about perks? Components. Damage chance, credit loot, sector scanner. Crafting cost, mining yield, trading, diplomacy. Let's see, retrieval. Bonus. I was expecting more, Oh. Wait, hold on. I see. So, there's also different perks for the ships. I was wondering about this. I was like, this feels very light to me, and I wasn't sure why, and the answer is, oh, that's why. So, hull, hit points, consumable slots, max speed. Do we not have anything that increases my, sector scanner? Well, nanobot efficiency, maybe. Component damage chance, maybe. Sector scanner. Crafting costs. It's really expensive, or... No, it's not. Okay, rare loot chance. Energy capacity, energy regen. Enhancement slots. Device slots. Primary weapon slots, secondary weapon slots. Max speed, boost speed. Oh, sector scanner. I mean, it seems like this is the kind of thing that I... Oh, I see. So I have to put X amount of money in. Natural hazards on the map. Amount of resources gained from mining. Additional random resource on board. All hit points. Helps a little. The energy regen seems like it'd probably be the best thing for me to dump points into. Max speed would be kind of nice. And fuel capacity, it's kind of okay. Let's see, retrieval. What do I need on that one? Oh, that needs both bonus resources and rare loot chance. I'm just gonna pump all into regen, I think. And then that's a little expensive. Let's just upgrade crit chance, at least for a little while. Yeah, component slots would be nice. I'm thinking of energy, though, because that was my biggest issue. I couldn't even shoot what's-his-face at the end. Let's see. And I guess this is only useful for one ship. Do they only have 3 ships in this game? They've got to have more than this. Okay, the DLC adds a 4th. Do I not have the DLC installed? Weird. Alright, whatever. I guess do another run? Maybe.